Okay, so here's what we're playing today is Abzan lands. So it's basically like Golgari midrange. The difference is we've added in Thalia, the Gitrog monster, to benefit from its abilities and pair it with Tortoise so that they can kind of both work together. I'm still kind of testing out what the correct numbers of these are. It might be 3-3 or it might be just 3-2 just because this automatically ramps. But it works really well together because in theory, let's say you sacrifice a land, then you play a Tortoise, you get that land back. Or you attack with Tortoise and you attack with Thalia, then you sacrifice a land, get the land back. So I mean, it's a way to you know, you're drawing cards. Just seems like a cool combo. We're playing 4 Virtue because we are more ramp. We have Celestus to help us with ramp and to help us get our colors because the lands are a little awkward. To depopulate instead of Path of Peril just because we play white. That's actually been really nice so far. Just being able to wipe the board completely and not just a little bit with Path of Peril. Still have one on the sideboard for aggro matchups, but another one over here. And there's an argument in best of 1 that you might want 3 of these. We've been playing 3 Sentinel so far because we are playing 4 Virtue, and it's just really nice because it's like exile their graveyard is also really important right now in the meta. And then on top of that, we can get our Virtues back, gain more life, kill more creatures. We can get our Dreadknights back, draw more cards. Or another thing that it does is it does take away a Dreadknight or I guess a Virtue from an Ossification or a Leyline Binding if they have taken that out, because it returns it from exile. So that's a pretty cool trick that it does. And then it's just a good blocker against red, like I said, in addition to getting this back. So like ideally you want to play it like play this on turn 2, play this on turn 3 and get it back, or you want to play this on turn 5 and play this, get this back and immediately play it. It's been a really fun deck. The other thing that we're doing in here is we're really benefiting from the creature lands because of the Tortoise. So we added in 4 Fortress. So this is really nice because then it becomes a 2-5 or even a 3-6, and then you're automatically causing them to lose 2 life and you're gaining 2 life. We do play 1 Blossoming Sands because we can sack it, get it back, and getting life repeatedly with that. We can't really do the other card that you do that trick with because we don't play basic lands in this deck because of the mana. Just been a really fun deck. It's just like I said, it's like Golgari midrange but with a little spice. I like it so far. I'm gonna kind of test it out more and see if it's how good it is on the ladder. But let me know what you guys think though. Okay, another 2-land hand. I don't really like this because we don't have any black mana. That's better. Get rid of. I want to keep 2 black mana. So get rid of the Blossoming Sands, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of the Blossoming Sands. Let's go there. Oh, great. Here we go. It's a fun one. What are our kill spells now? Should have played just the thicket there. Whoopsie. Sure they're gonna kill our Dreadknight. Nope. We're just gonna block. That's an easy block. All day, every day. Yeah. I was about to say I'll kill that any day of the week. Yeah, we're gonna kill that. Celestus is a good Celestus turn, but I think we're just gonna do it like this. Keep this around. Dang it, I should have drawn first, shouldn't I have? I think we're okay though. Okay, I'm sure they're gonna hit us for. Okay, that's not that bad actually. I'll take that all day. Oh, there you go. Just probably a good time to do that. Next turn's a good Celestus turn. Not that we've wiped their board. Okay, yeah. Let's go Celestus, Dreadknight, Cottage. We're at 6 mana now. We can start swinging in with the Cottage too if we need to. What the heck does that do? Cast it. What? What does it do? 2 tokens that are copies of it. Artifact creature. So we're gonna. These are all artifact creatures, so we're just gonna do that for sure. Does it really matter? They're all artifacts. Does it? Okay, just do it like that. That's fine, because we have Tear Asunder. We can also draw a card, gain a life with the. Okay, let's just play Cottage. Okay. I think we have to block here, I think. Just because we can't risk. Okay. That's literally fine. Get rid of that thing. I don't know what all that thing does, but let's just get rid of it. How much mana do we have? We have 3 mana. Okay. It's not enough. Yeah, we're just gonna hold that up. Yeah, we can definitely get rid of a land here. Yep. You know. Yeah, I think we've turned the corner. Okay, we will definitely deal with that. See what he does. See what they do though. Rampaging. Okay, so we are gonna do this now. Take 4. What now? Does combat damage to it? Does that much damage? Okay. Take action. Get rid of this lamp potentially. Yep. Okay, so we're going to. Oh, nice. Even better. We're gonna do. Sheoldred. We have how much room? 4, 5. I think we just kill that. We also have a 4/4 with Cottage, which is actually pretty good because we have 2 cottages. So that's another option. Yeah, let's just fast forward. Yeah, I would like to have killed that, but Sheoldred is just way too good of a card to draw, and then okay. Yeah, we're just gonna kill that. It's a fine turn for us. I think this is probably where they concede potentially, because I'm not really sure what they're gonna do here. I mean, he thought he was gonna just pay a bunch of mana to make it a 10/10. Okay. Hey. Wasn't that nice? Let's just go. This is probably where it concedes. Alright, got him down to 6. Okay, we're at 13. We're safe at the moment. They have 1 card in hand. And they're in top deck mode. We have game next turn, so I'm not really sure how they get out of this. They can't be on the offensive anymore, and that's when you know you beat them. Yeah, that's literally the worst thing they could have gotten. Good game. Good game. Yeah, Depopulate was pretty important there. Kind of stopped them in their tracks. Honestly, I think that's the one card I'm considering just going up to 3, because we play so many creature lands. Like, killing our own creatures is fine, because then we can get it back with Virtue, or we can attack them with our own creatures. So I think dropping one Sentinel is probably what I'm going to do. Sentinel is great, but I don't think it's like as important as a board wipe. I think, like, if I look at the deck as a whole, like, I love Sentinel, it's fun. But as far as like dealing with a lot of these token decks or mono red or just in general, I just think that that is, in best of one at least, I just think that's gotta be the card that has to be cut. They've been playing in so many like decks that just go wide, and I have to be able to just like like I have removal, but I don't want to take this out either because of Planeswalkers. Like, again, I do have creature lands. That is a way to deal with Planeswalkers, but I think just having the versatility, and Tear Asunder is a way to deal with Planeswalkers as well. Tear Asunder is a really good card. We do play a lot of lands. I don't know. Really don't want to drop the Sentinel. I really like it. I like getting rid of their graveyard too. That's really important in a lot of matchups. Underdog is not that important. It's just kind of nice because you can discard it, get it back, especially even if like you have this out, and then you can just keep blitzing it and sacrificing it, which is sweet in certain situations. I do think that this is necessary, which, I mean, I could drop one here and I'd probably add in another, I don't know, something for control, probably like a Pilfer as like a versatile card, like a Duress. Celestus has been so good. I don't want to cut my lands because lands are so important that I hit with the Tortoise and Thalia repeatedly. Like having a ton of lands is so good because I mean, there's so many ways to gain life. Man, I really don't want to cut this card. I guess the versatility of it too, because it gets me back things. It's like a way of replenishing my hand too. If I get a Dreadknight back from exile, like if it's on adventure, I can draw again. I can get it out of exile if it's under an enchantment exile, or if it's been exiled by a kill spell. That's so cool. And then getting back these to gain life. I don't want to take it out. I don't know. I guess we can just keep it how it is for now. But that's the card that I'm thinking, like, I need another one. But we'll figure it out. Okay. So we're gonna go Cottage into Brushland, into Sanctum. We have a Depopulate to go for the Throat Virtue. Okay. It's a good hand. Okay. That's fine. Tortoise is good for turn 4, potentially. Okay, playing red. Yeah, we're just gonna kill that. So they don't. We're gonna go here, and then Sanctum next turn. Probably play Tortoise. Okay, another Felden, that's fine. So this, right now, the only thing we did to the deck is we took out the Sentinel and put in the old Rust, whatever it's called, just to see if it helps our ramp a little bit, just to kind of stick with the ramp theme. 2, 3. There's one of them in the discard now, right? Old Ruststein. There you go. Yeah, no, I don't care about that. I don't think I'm blocking here unless they swing it with Godric. I think I'll kill that. But I have a Depopulate, so there's really no point in blocking. And I have a Virtue too, so I think we're in pretty good shape here. I could Virtue something, play Sheoldred, just sit tight.
Well, that does. I don't really want to take 5 damage, so okay. Well, I guess I'm taking 5 damage. So we'll just kill a Virtue next turn, and then play Sheoldred. It's fine. That's fine. Next turn we can play Virtue. And get back old Rutstein. So they have to. Okay. Why don't you let us have any fun? Gosh. Okay, so in this one we will get to try out the old Rutstein. Virtue on turn 2. I'm gonna go Cottage into Thicket. Do have to be smart about how we play our lands, yeah. Lands have felt pretty good though. I have not really had too many problems. Mono is a good start for them. Another Sheoldred's good against Mono Red. All we've been playing against is Mono Red. We are gonna try the old Rutstein down just because. It's also a really good blocker. Like, I don't care if it dies, you know. Like, it's gonna mill a card. If it's a land, we get a treasure token, which is awesome. If it, you know, it's a 1/4, that's also a really good card for us to get right now. Because next turn they are going to. He's gonna read that card, yeah. I get it, man. Mill a card, create a token. The tokens are blockers too. Okay. That's just a cool card. I think it just fits our theme of like finding things to do. This also could be, if I play around with this more, it could be a good reason to. Yeah, we're definitely blocking here. We're not going to take all this damage. Yeah. So we're going to take 4, block 2 of it. Right. Yeah. That's all we can do. Alright, we are definitely going to depopulate. Another token is fine. There's swing in. Do we want to do that, or do we want to just Virtue here? I think we have to now since we didn't think it through and we just attacked. Okay. Do I get to? Oh, I did get to draw a card. Nice. Which is another reason Depopulate is awesome. Or me. Okay, we're gonna Virtue and cut down. Okay. Like, honestly, Mono Red feels like a very good matchup for us most of the time. Okay, 1/1. He's gotta have. Yeah, we're probably. That's all he's doing. That's it. I think this might be a Sheoldred turn. How many black mana we have? We only have 2. Or, we only have 2, yeah. So, this is actually not a black. This is not a Sheoldred turn. So we're gonna do black here. Green. Virtue. Gain a little bit of life. Is he going to kill his own creature so that we don't gain life? Is that what's happening? Okay. I'm fine with that. Okay. So we have cut down available for anything that comes into play. Put on full control in case it is a creature. That's not great. It's not the great card. I think we're gonna ditch the land here. I want to have both Sheoldreds. Okay. I'm gonna ditch the land again. Yeah. I think so. We have tons of land. Unless we draw a Tortoise. Okay, that's good. So now I wish we had the land, but we are just gonna get rid of that. How should I do that? I'm just gonna pass. Okay. We have cut down for that card. Let's just kind of see what they do here. Yeah, let's just cut down. Save the Tear Asunder for something bigger now that we have the mana for it. Okay, I think it's time to drop Sheoldred. Okay, yeah. The Sheoldred turn. Sheoldred stays alive. Great. Yeah. They're gonna. I mean, the thing is, they'd have to put 2 burn spells towards it, which is not going to our face. Otherwise, we're starting getting life. So, yeah. Another good one. All mono red so far, huh? Yeah, all we're getting messed up now is mono black or Golgari lately. I don't know what it is. I think the game has figured out what deck we're playing and realized that mono black is good against us, so that's what they're doing. Ooh, Tenacious Underdog, oh my god. Yeah, so, gonna Virtue the Underdog. It'd be nice if we went first too in some of these matchups, but you know, Botham, the AI, has to go first because they wouldn't have a chance against a human if they had to go second. So, oh my god, it's Affliction Quarter, so crazy. Wouldn't you know that the only thing we have is an artifact killer? That's pretty sweet. So we have 5 mana. What can we do with 5 mana? We can Tortoise next turn. Tortoise thing feels good. Great job, AI, you did great. But guess what? Go to hell. Okay, we're gonna go Tortoise next turn, ramp up some more. Any lands in the graveyard? Yes, we do. So we automatically get a cottage back. So we'll automatically be at 7. Okay, no one cares about that. That's it. I mean, anytime they're doing that on a turn, that's good. We also have Tear Asunder that we can do if they try to do that again. Go for the throat is good too. Yeah, we just gotta get our cottage back. Ramp up into Virtue. Okay, this matchup is going much better than the last. If he does this again, okay, that's literally fine. I don't care. No one cares. No one cares, man. Yeah, we're just gonna kill that. Just get value out of our cards before we do anything. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we're gonna start swinging in with our. We have Tear Asunder, open our cut down. Start swinging with our creature lands next turn, gain a little bit of life. Since we are a little low. Because I'm sure they're going to kill our Dreadknight. We do have cut down for the. Okay. So we're going to hold up the Tear Asunder for Liliana. How much land do we have? 8. Okay. If he swings in with Nissa's Founder, we're going to cut it down. He plays Graveyard Trespasser, then whatever. Yep, yeah, we're gonna kill that with cut down. Alright, Botham. Yeah, we're just gonna swing with our creature lands and kill him. Kill Liliana and okay, let's do this first. Or do anything else. I guess I could have done that with the other card, right? That's okay though. I like having different things to do. I think we're gonna draw here. He could swing in for 3. So I don't want to lose this card though. It's too important. We have so many ways of gaining life. So we'll just, you know, we'll pop that next turn. I don't think there's any way you can do 8 damage to us with 5 mana. I mean, that's fine. You can just tear us under that card. I mean, you knew it was coming, right? You know, it's always coming. We're just gonna... How much mana do we have? 5? We don't need to pop it yet. Okay, that's a good draw. Let's just go Dreadknight. At this point, I think we're about to drop the Virtue. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
and 10. Yeah. We could drop Virtue and get Glissa. Or, yeah. We're gonna drop Virtue, get there. Sheoldred. Okay. Sure, turn to creature cards from graveyard to your hand. That's actually not great because now they get to get their Shelly back. Oh, he didn't get the Sheoldred back, so that was weird. Okay. So we're definitely doing that. This. I think it's time to go ahead and just play that. He's gonna make a sacrifice when he plays this, which is fine, because we'll just use it again to draw. So what, 4/5? It's fine. It's exact. I mean, that's literally what we wanted him to do. Your graveyard. Let's get back. Sheoldred. Let's go through that. Let's do this. Let's drop that. I think we swing in here. I keep forgetting about the Restless Fortress. I'm so used to I think this is where we might take over. I am gonna get back their card, their Sheoldred this time. Okay. Really like to just draw those constantly, huh? I could get back that, right? Yeah, because we have our own. What else do I have in my graveyard? That's decent. That's pretty good too. I get back the Tortoise, make the lands at 5/5, but that I have to have both lands open though. Let's get back this. Double Virtue. Okay. Plus we have Glissa here, so let's. We mentioned 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're gonna just drop another Virtue. Do Dreadknight and Glissa. What? Oh, that's it. Never mind. That's okay. Dreadknight's good too, though. Guess we'll draw cards with it. Okay. And we can just pop it for another, some more land, some more life here. He doesn't have any things in the graveyard, does he? No. We do, though. We do, man. You better kill that thing with your 3 cards in your hand. I'm sorry, how did you do that? If an opponent has 8 or more, okay. Gotcha. So that was, yeah, what we were supposed to do. He had 3 of them with the Gix's command, so there's not much we could do there. Target creature that Planeswalker controls. Of course. Creatures from all graveyards. Right. So we definitely need a Tear Asunder. We're gonna get Sheoldred and Sheoldred. There's not gonna be very many creatures left though, bro. Just swing in, yeah, let's just. I think it's a little too late for you, bro. Let's take out some stuff from my graveyard. Yeah. I think we just. There's not much in the graveyard, honestly, at this point. I've taken them all. I don't really want to give him that because next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back 2. I don't really care about that. 'Cause I can next turn I can get back
cards, 3 cards. I don't care if I discard a Sheoldred. I can just win this turn. And what's he gonna do? I'm swinging it with everything next turn, so. That's a good showcase of the deck, though. Oh, the Gorger, okay. Okay. Target player sacrifices a creature. Well, it's always going to be Dreadknight. Every single time. And then we're going to get back Tortoise. And I guess old Ruststein. Okay, then we're going to do that. I'm gonna swing in with a 5/5. Swing in with a 5/5. And can we swing in with this one? Yes, we can. Oops. Good game. That was a good one, man. So that just kind of showcases the power that this deck has. I mean, I did, the ramp felt really good. Yeah. It's like Dreadknight did work. Trespasser would have been nice. But I don't know, I'm trying to think how good this card is. It seems decent as like a connecting piece because it gets me the treasure token sometimes. It kind of does the same thing Celestus does. Gets me a creature token as a blocker, gets me a blood token as a way to draw more cards. I love the creature lands. I mean, look at that. 5/5/5, 2/5, and they're losing 2 life. We got to our virtues, like we play 4. We got to those really quick. I don't know, felt good. It was a good one. Alright, this one is... I mean, we have to keep it. We have Tortoise, Depopulate on turn 4. If we're playing against creatures, then yeah, Depopulate's great, so... Gotta keep it. We're just gonna wipe them probably on turn 4, turn 5, because they always have that on turn 2 every single game. What is that? What is that arena? Is Dora, is that another fake account that we're playing against here today? I feel like it is. Can't even play this on turn 3 now. Like this card just, oh my god, man. They always have it, and it just literally makes everything I'm trying to do that much more difficult. I think we have to drop Sheoldred on turn 4 now. Actually, you know what? We'll drop the Tortoise. It dies. We're going to take like 8 damage. Probably be down to like 9 by the time we complete Depopulate at least. If they draw the creature that gives them all +1, then we're definitely going to be almost screwed. If they draw the Extraction Specialist, then we're definitely not going to be doing great. Not the Extraction Specialist, the other one. But it'd be really nice if they would stop drawing Thalia on turn 2, so we could actually play our game. And it'd be nice if we would have gone first. I mean, now we're just going to kill Thalia, absolutely, because Thalia is a dick. Great. So now we can play our spells again, unless they have another Thalia, which we'll go back to plan B, which is Tortoise. Oh my god, look, did they have another Thalia? That's so weird. That's really weird. It's like who would have thought
that they would have another Thalia. Did we just play Sheoldred? I don't know. I feel like they're just gonna remove it, so what do, you know? We have to try. They're swinging it for 7. I mean, let's just try to ramp. Why do I have to pay? That's annoying. It's really annoying. Hit a land at least. Alrighty. We're board wiping next turn. Oh my god, they're swinging in for how much damage this turn? 7 damage. Okay. It's gonna be a tough one, man. Cottage, okay. Alright. Make Sheoldred and Celestus get us out of this. We just sit tight with the Tortoise, probably. We're not. Okay. Do we have any kill spells? We do have a kill spell. So we actually. So it can't. Attack or block. Okay. Do we care? How much mana do we have? A lot. Ooh. Problem is too, like we cannot spend our mana. Okay, so good swing with the cottage here, swing 5, getting 2 life. That seems pretty good, honestly. Because our life is extremely low. Just get rid of that. Do you want to just kill that? We really need to gain some life here, right? Okay, so let's leave open the option to spend. Oh, we can only spend 4 mana. This stupid thing costs 5, so we have to gain life here. Shelly's good too. But if they have a way to remove it, then we just die. If they have a way to remove it now, we just die. Oh my god, man. This game is so frustrating sometimes. It doesn't really matter, they have to remove both, right? It can't attack or block his... Okay, so he has to kill that. Okay. So he should be okay. But I don't want to lose life. My goodness. Let's just do it that way. Let's just do that. Was that the right choice? I don't know. Probably not. Probably just gonna lose. Yeah, we're probably just gonna lose. I think I just lost. Because they have ossification, we just lose. Just overthinking it on that one. Okay, that's bad. So we block the 3-2. He swings it with a 1-1. Okay. Okay. Down to 1. Down to 1. Exciting. Alrighty. So first things first, we gain a life. Gain a life. We are going to lose because we can block with a cottage, but what does that do? They swing in for 4, so that has training. They swing in for 5. Yeah, there's really no way that we don't lose. How much mana do we have? 6 mana? Unless we kill Adeline, then they're swinging it for 4 or 5. There's no way we don't lose. I mean, that's like the best top deck they could have gotten. Literally a card that gives them a haste creature, essentially. I don't know how we don't lose here.
could swing him with this and gain 2 life. What does that do? Does that do anything? Block with our 4/4, they still have 5 damage. Okay, let's just see what they do, and then maybe there's a chance we don't die. Oh yeah, we're gonna, that actually helps. That was, okay, so that gives us a chance. Celestus, man, coming through. We're gonna kill Adeline here. Goodness. Can't tell you how many games Celestus has saved me. Okay, what is he doing here? That's not great. Let's like... What is that, man? What is this? 7. So he swings in. He literally has game now. Like, there's nothing we could do because that's the card he had in his hand. Like, what did he have to think about? What do you have to think about there? I have 1 card in my hand. I kill that, he still has the game. Like, there's nothing I can do. Okay, who's he gonna put it on? I guess if he puts it on Adeline, then we're in really good shape. Yes, oh my god. But hopefully we won't lose a life. Thank god. But doesn't that mean... Okay, he doesn't have the token yet though. That was like the only way we didn't die right there. Good god, man. Talk about just drawing perfect. Every single step of the way. Not to mention he has Mishra's Foundry just sitting there for next turn, so we're still not out of the clear. We're just surviving this turn. Good god. Is he timing me out? I mean, come on, bro. You top deck the perfect cards every single turn. You're gonna time me out? Guess at least he didn't have Skrull. I've come up across this deck so many times lately. I think it's like this and Soldiers now are like the two. It's weird, like certain days you play against those 2 decks, then you'll play against... I played against Mono Red a lot today, and then you'll play against the token decks a lot. And you just need Depopulate. You need at least 3 board wipes if you're playing a mid-range deck. There's just no way, like with how wide these decks go. Does this mean he's still playing? Or did he time out? Okay, he's not playing anymore. Right. So, how much land do we have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. So we can't play both Sheoldred. Alright, we're gonna play Sheoldred though, for sure. This was a good Sheoldred turn. Yeah, he left. Dora got mad that we exiled his Adeline. It's a really weird reason to quit the game. When you clearly are in the lead. Fun stuff. But yeah, so far, honestly, I think the deck is great. It's just some really, like, I think it's 4 and 3 now.
But like this game where my opponent drew exactly what they needed every turn, it's been a lot of that. Like the games that I lost, it's like they had the perfect draws. And I feel like if they, like Mono Red had a perfect draw. Like I've never seen the draw like that before. It was insane. And they were playing a weird Mono Red deck. And that's why we lost. Otherwise, we've been beating Mono Red pretty handily. Whether it was with the old Rustic or with the Sentinel as our 3-drop card. I'm definitely thinking that I want Sentinel though, just to get virtues back. Just because life total is one of our biggest problems, and we do lose a lot of life when we draw cards. So I think that's why initially it was in there. I tried Old Rustic just because I like it as a ramp card, but I think the Sentinels was better. So how much mana we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I mean, at this point, yeah, we could have even swung with the cottage, but I didn't really feel the need to. Okay. Alright, this is... Lands are a little wonky, but still a pretty good hand. Yeah. Maybe we'll draw a land next turn, and then we can play Dreadknight. It's a good curve otherwise. Overall, though, the lands have been pretty good. Okay, playing against control, so that would have been really nice to play that creature down. Yeah, so yeah, because now we're going to deal with counter spells already, so it's not the greatest feeling. I'm sure they have a counter spell for this, so whatever. I just want to be mana efficient. Next turn I want to be able to play the Dreadknight, so it's fine. I'm sure they're going to... Okay, there's a Virtue deck, okay. Different than what I was expecting, so it's Esper tokens. Okay, there's the kill spell. Okay, it's fine. I think we're just gonna go double Dreadknight. Sheoldred's pretty good too, but they probably have a way to remove it, so let's just do 2 creatures here. We do play Depopulate, so that's gonna be a big card in this matchup. If it is Esper tokens. We play 3 Tear Asunder for that. I mean, we have answers for this deck, but we'll see. They probably... Okay. Whatever. Thanks. I'll just keep drawing cards from that. Ooh. Hey. No, I don't want to lose both my Dreadknights in the same turn. Ooh, that's really nice. Let's do this. I guess I should have drawn first before playing the tap land. For that exact reason. But we'll just do it like this for now. And so far we're getting a good amount of land. Got good kill spells. If they play Virtue here, we just kill it. Virtue is what they want to do. So this is like Virtue, Esper, Midrange? I don't know. Maybe it's tokens of Wandering Emperor, I don't know. Letting us. Okay, so they definitely are trying to go as wide as possible. So when they play that card, yeah, I'm absolutely going to trade here. So that Virtue is just useless later, so that it's not as much of an issue. And now we can just get both of our Dreadknights back here. There's no reason that we wouldn't do that. Just keep our hand full. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's a really good draw. I think... Eesh, I kind of want to kill it, but let's just do this right now. We have 2 things, so 1 token's not going to really bother me right now. That's actually great. It's a waste, because I'd rather use Tear Asunder, so... It's fine. That is fine, man. Save it. He plays Virtue here. That's a good turn for us. It's a really good turn for us. I think he's... I don't know why he's... Is he trying to have a way to protect it? How much mana are we going to have? 7 mana? I want to get a Glissa back. We have just like a hand of weapons. Okay, I'll just totally just kill that. Yeah. Alrighty. Do we want to kill this? Not really. I guess we could. I guess we could. We could, right? Just like Tear Asunder it before it makes any more tokens. That seems pretty decent, actually. Just, I don't, yeah. If they can't go wide, what are they gonna do? Could hold up a cut down still too, which is good. Okay. This game's going pretty well. So far. So far. Let's not get too carried away. He knows we play Tear Asunder now, so maybe he was waiting. I think if he gets another wedding announcement, yeah, then that's not great. But we have Depopulate too, so yeah, I'm not blocking that ever because I'm sure he has a Ganjo. Okay. This might be a Restless Cottage turn. Let's just get some value out of this now, because we're probably not going to use Cut Down much more the rest of this game, so. Okay. Wow. 8 mana. I think we do want to play this like this. Let's start putting them under some pressure. Because we're not going to sit there and wait for them to get bigger than us. They have that stupid card. Okay, that's fine. It's literally fine. So we'll just use it, draw. Lay it. Ink. Go ahead and kill one of these wedding announcements. And then play a second Dreadknight. I knew he had a Ganjo. Okay. You can still play Loyalty here. Okay. Dreadknight's such a good card, man. It's like a nuisance. It's literally what's given us a huge card advantage against them. We've been just, I mean, we've have drawn perfect this game. Okay, so there's that. Okay, he gets his counter. It's a 2/2, no big deal. We Tear Asunder it. Goodbye. Play the Fortress. Draw with the Dreadknight. Could have done that differently. Let's just do it like. Let's just swing it. Okay. Okay. Depopulate is a perfect draw too. But like I said, we're built for this matchup. This is like our matchup. Yeah, of course they do that. So we're down to 8. It's not a big deal. We have a ton of land. 9 mana. Can swing it with the cottage. If they go wide somehow here, we can depopulate. Okay, that's really good too. Let's just swing in. If he kills us again, that's fine. Yeah, he's getting kind of low on life. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna take that trade all day. All day. I want Dreadknight to die. Like, it's This was such a fun card. I literally have been playing green ever since I figured out this card was a real thing. Alright, we finally get to play the Gitrog monster, man. Goodness. It's like that card wasn't even our... They have another go for... Oh, okay. They have another Virtue. Well, we don't have a way to deal with that. But we do have a Gitrog monster and 2 Restless Cottages swinging in next turn, so I think we're fine. We do have a Depopulate if things get out of control, so... I think he's a little too far behind. We did draw 3 Tear Asunder, so... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that was... Arena giving us a win. I don't see how he comes out of this. We could also attack with the Fortress here. Okay. It's fine. Alright, Brushland, let's go. Just swing with Cottages. I don't see how he can stop all that damage. Get it to 1, let's get rid of his Urtai. And I don't really want to get rid of his Sheoldred. Just get rid of his Make Disappear, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it matters at this point. Sacrifice. Brushland. Cool, it's a good draw, good game. Got him. So after playing this deck a decent amount, I definitely think it's good. My thoughts on it are that it just needs to be more focused on just taking care of your opponent's board, because it is more of a creature-centric deck. Like, we have 8 creature lands. I did switch the lands up a little bit to make more sense, since we are 26 lands. Like, most every spell we're playing is 3 lands or more for the most part, so we're not too worried about playing these on turn 2 or as much as other versions of this deck. We do still play some. I don't know about this. Maybe this needs to be down a little bit to the Caves of Qualis, just so we can have the option. Yeah, something like that. But kind of in general, this is just, you know, the key component to the deck. You're ramping up. We took the Thalia out. It wasn't that good. Every time I got it out, it got removed. And then a couple times when I did have it out, I didn't have the Tortoise out, so it was like losing my land, because I didn't have a lot of creatures in this version, you know? So I couldn't just sack my creatures like other versions of Thalia decks. So it didn't really work as well as I'd hoped. This just ended up being more of a mid-range, just control deck, where I'm just like removing everything. Play 4 Tear Asunders for all the enchantment removal, plus we have a lot of mana, and we ramp, so 4 mana to remove everything is actually not that bad for us. Plus we play Celestus. Virtue is kind of our high-end card to get our creatures back, get our opponent's creatures back. I put in 2 Edict too, just as another way to deal with Planeswalkers. Planeswalkers were a problem for us. This kind of gives us another answer to that. So we have Tear Asunder and Edict. And then 4 Glissa as just like a card draw, kill enchantments, remove counters from Planeswalkers. So like, this just feels like the best version of this style of this deck. Overall, I really enjoyed it. Sentinel is really good too. I just don't know if it's a main board card. I mean, I guess you could drop a Tear Asunder and a Glissa, I think, for 2 Sentinels, if you wanted to just to kind of get the virtues back or get things out of exile. But I think just this version right here is just straightforward, to the point. We're doing the same thing every game, removing everything from our opponent's board, killing Planeswalkers, wiping the board, and then getting creatures back. You could almost just play 4 Depopulate. I don't think it's a bad idea. Yeah, because you do have a lot of early removal. But we just want to find our virtues. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. I think it's probably better in best of 3. I'm not sure how good it is in best of 1. But, you know, let me know what you think of the deck and the gameplay. Y'all have a good one. Peace.